Hi everybody, it's the 15th of January 2024, so I'm a little bit behind with this one. What we're going to be doing in this video is looking through the 27.2 or update 27.2 patch notes for PUBG, which actually, it's live already, isn't it, on PC on January the 10th, and it's coming to console in a few days' time on January the 18th. Now, this is a big one in terms of gameplay elements, but I think before we sort of dive into it, I think what we have to remember is PUBG is a really old game. It's been around since 2017. And the devs are doing their best to change things up. And it might be that you think some of these things in this update are a little bit non-PUBG. But we're going to have to see how they go. In all, we want new players coming into the game, don't we? And we want to keep it fresh for existing players as well. So let's have a look as we scroll down. World Rondo. The following features are only available in Rondo. The new feature is the market. Rondo's markets are now officially open for business. Gone are the days of merely picking things up from the ground for your needs. Rondo has evolved, offering you a collection of in-game items, that is, if your wallet allows. Shop smart in the world of Rondo, where your fortune can buy more than just items. It can buy choices that will change the fate of the match. Collect BR coins, which are sort of scattered around the map, and obviously if you kill people you can get them off. Purchase items at the market and achieve that win. BR coins are an in-game currency exclusively used in the markets, where you can purchase a wide range of in-game materials. BR coins can be collected through various methods: as world spawn items, as rewards for accomplishing in-game challenges, by taking down pillar guards, by selling your inventory items at the market. Coins can be dropped to the ground, they don't have any weight. Holds a diverse array of items, weaponry, and even a special vehicle. Transactions are made with BR coins. So you kind of have the level 1 market there. There's the level 2 and there's a level 3. And the level 3, maybe the level 2, they have NPC AI guards around them as well. Each type has its own unique size and design. Use the interaction key to open a page of shopping options, with each market grade offering its own set of categories. Grade 1, item shop and garage, or item shop and random item. Grade 2, item shop, weapons dealer and random item. Grade 3, item shop, weapons dealer and random item. The higher the market grade, players are greeted with higher quality items and a broader selection. Each weapon bought from the weapons dealer comes with a suitable amount of ammunition. Inventory items eligible to sell will have a BR coin icon in the upper left hand corner. So you can say here, so the basic market will have the basic items, and the level 3 market will have the higher tier items. Markets and garages are marked on the map. Any market items purchased beyond your inventory capacity will drop to the ground, so I guess you can buy things for other players. A market can be interacted with multiple times, but each market holds limited stock. There are certain conditions, like being knocked out, in a vehicle, prone, or being carried, etc., and under which you cannot interact with markets. So it looks like they're in... Markets and garages are marked on the map. Okay, it's not very good. It's quite a... I can't... Okay, so I guess there's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. So they're in fixed positions. I don't know, it's interesting, isn't it? I mean, people are going to be camping them, aren't they, to kill people? And I do think, when I think back to Warzone, and especially playing Call of Duty Warzone Zombies now, I don't think there's anything wrong with having alternative missions available within a battle royale scenario. So, for example, there's certain missions you can do now, which we'll probably talk about in a minute, where if you do certain things, you'll earn coins or you'll earn an item. And then things like Warzone, you have bounties on certain players. I'm not a fan of that one. You have contracts where you've got to find certain things. And I think especially like the idea of having contracts to do tasks around the map that you get rewards for, and maybe those rewards are in Battle Royale coin, which you can spend. I think that's quite good. So it could be, in Warzone, it tends to be things like find these 3 supply drops, and you have to find the first one, the second one, the third one, or it could be defend this communications tower for 2 minutes, that sort of thing. Because the beauty with those is not only do they give you something else to do, but they pull players out of position as well. And I think that's a good thing, and it makes it more interesting for players, especially players who've been playing the game for a long time. To keep them in, because the kind of, I would class myself now really as whenever I play, I'm basically a noob because I don't play PUBG enough. But when I play, I'll play in my very campy kind of very careful way. Coming in late with the circle, trying to be the last one alive, avoiding gunfights, that sort of thing. But for people who are really good at gunfighting and enjoy interaction, these are things that they can get on with, and they can bump into other players and generally have a good time with, and lose those quiet parts. Emergency cover flare are throwable for on-demand defense. Basically, you throw this in the air, and these and where it lands, these big concrete blocks get dropped onto the map. Yeah, interesting. Can destroy bamboos or wooden fences. Yeah, the impact of emergency cover airdrops is capable of extinguishing flames from Molotovs. Could be very, very useful in the final circle, couldn't it? I mean, that's the thing. You're in the final circle. There's a compound in the final circle where there's a team in or some players in, and you haven't got any cover at all. This gives you that option to throw it down and maybe combine it with smokes as well, and it gives you some more tactical options. What we don't want it to be is too overpowered. So if you have this flare, it means you're going to win. Also, it can also then be very frustrating where if you are the player who's taken the time to think tactically and strategically, and you've got yourself into that nice compound where the final circle is, and you're like, right, I'm in a winning position here, and then someone calls in this cover. You're like, well, that's not fair, is it? But it's part of the game. It's only on Rondo, and I'm sure if it's OP and enough people complain about it, they will remove it. Battle Ready Kit, a market-exclusive heal and boost item available for purchase at the item shop. When used, it completely replenishes both your health and boost gauge after 8 seconds. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't had an item like that already that heals and boosts you up. Yeah, very good. Garage. Certain Grade 1 markets come with an associated garage holding the exclusive Pillar UAZ. Once a player purchases the garage option, an alert siren is triggered, signaling the opening of the associated garage. Players can then access the Pillar UAZ. So you'll want to jump in that and get out there pretty quick. There it is. Like, because they took the armoured UAZ out of supply drops, didn't they? Pillar guards, the formidable protectors of Grade 3 market locations. Don't think you can quietly pass through their area. Pillar guards are stationed and regularly patrol the vicinity of Grade 3 market locations to make sure that accessing high quality merch remains a challenge. Again, it's important to know this, because if the circle is taking you near one of these Tier 3 marketplaces, even though you're not going to visit it, there's going to be these fellas hanging around to make your day very, very bad. Safe. A safe designed to safeguard valuable items. Players can use their interaction key to unlock the safe and acquire gold bars. Oh. A gold bar can be traded for 1,000 Battle Royale cans in the market. Safes are found in buildings across the map. Well, you just open it, or you have to unlock it. In-game challenges. You can have the opportunity to engage in in-game challenges and earn rewards in Rondo. Accomplish various objectives for each match for unique gameplay experience. Destroy 2 vehicle tires. Loot 1 smoke grenade. So in-game challenge completed, reward sent to your inventory, an M79 times 1, 40mm smoke grenade times 2. Interesting. Yeah. They can mix it up, can't they? I'm fully in favour of doing things like this. A total of 3 challenges are given on the starting island and can be accomplished from the moment you land. Challenges are displayed on the left side of the world map. Challenges come in 3 difficulty levels: easy, normal and hard. Rewards vary depending on the difficulty. Players with a survival mastery level 80 or lower will receive 2 additional newbie challenges. Challenges that require you to loot specific items can also be accompanied by purchasing the items from the market. Challenges are individual, implying that your progress is not shared with your party. Challenge progress is indicated by a progress bar on numbers. You can swap your challenges up to 3 times. Completed challenges cannot be swapped. Challenges cannot be accomplished in spectator mode. However, if you turn to the match with the recall system, you can resume your challenges. If a survivor craft to pass mission and in-game challenge overlap, you can complete both at the same time. Because we've had similar things for the survivor pass, haven't we? Obtainable rewards: Battle Royale coins, heal and boost items, equipment, secondary throwable weapons, scopes, etc. Once you accomplish a challenge, your reward will be sent to your inventory. If your inventory is full, the reward will be on hold and resent 10 seconds after a message regarding your full inventory. If your inventory remains full, the reward will drop to the ground. The same applies when you're in a vehicle. Oh, right, okay. Rewards are obtained the same way even when you're in the air, underwater, or emergency pickup or knockdown. You can receive BR coin rewards even when your inventory is full, because they have no weight. EMP zone. One day, a resounding bang echoed, leading to the formation of an overcurrent shield within Rondo. Take a bold step into the vast electromagnetic field that effectively disables most electronic devices within its reach. Welcome to the EMP zone. So this goes off around Rondo, and you get a warning of it. So you get like this shimmering appear, and then I believe there's an explosion, and at that point vehicles stop. Any powered scopes stop getting like the little reticles inside them. And it says markets, blue chip transmitters, blue chip towers and jammer packs will be unavailable. Most other electronic features will be deactivated. Will not be created after phase 3. Does not inflict damage to characters, terrain, buildings, etc. Escalators that overlap it will stop functioning. The devs comment the EMP zone is making its debut in Rondo, offering a solitary experience that cuts you off from modern civilization. This Rondo exclusive zone has been designed through an analysis of existing zones, considering factors such as activation phases and locations, duration sizes, impact on gameplay, and effect range. Try to lay off from depending too much on electronics once in a while for a more unique experience. Yeah, I mean, you could do it on the whole map, couldn't you? Spawn changes, various stuff not spawning anymore. Traces leading to Rondo have vanished from Erangel. Traces leading to vanish from Erangel. Oh, I wonder what that was. Blizzard Zone and Sandstorm. Frequency has been reduced. Duration has been reduced. Impact is now limited to phase 4. Sandstorm, the general size has been reduced. Sound has been reduced. Common spec no longer inflicts damage. Alright, so the Blizzard Zone and Sandstorm were added to the game to diversify PUBG gameplay. However, as noted in PUBG Care Package Episode 2, players experience frustration due to these uncontrollable environmental elements, particularly in the late phases. As we prioritise providing an enjoyable gameplay experience, we've decided to make adjustments to the Blizzard Zone and Sandstorm based on your feedback. With these changes, we hope players will be able to effectively leverage these environmental elements on the battlegrounds. Okay, so they don't. The Blizzard Zone and the Sandstorm no longer inflict damage on you. Mainly just a visible problem, isn't it? Gameplay, social, PUBG ID, PUBG menu, Survivor Pass, new Survivor Pass. I'll probably have a look at that. Maybe it's a cultural thing, isn't it? Maybe it's a cultural thing. I can't remember seeing a skin in any of the Survivor Passes or the Battle Passes that I thought, that's something that I would like. I think the last thing I liked would have been on PlayStation, when I played on PlayStation 4, and it would have been a level 2 helmet that looked like a GI helmet with like glasses on it. Maybe it's a Korean thing. Excellent. Various gameplay fixes and bug fixes. So there we go. Some big changes, but remember they're only coming to Rondo. They're trying them out, and PUBG does show a willingness to change things if the community doesn't like them. I'll put a link in the description below this video to these patch notes, because you're probably going to want to watch the video as well. What do you think though? If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you all again soon.